as well. Indeed, indeed. Too nice to see you here. I hope you are past your normal work hours. Mentioning work, I sort of wanted to open it. Now it's almost within an hour when more people are here. First of all, you guys tell me what is better when I go uphill. Should I be breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth? I heard that is probably better. Because especially it's like I can really feel the exhaustion quickly. Do maple trees grow there? I don't think we have maple trees at all, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think we do. Fancied? Yeah, sorry about that. Oh yeah, maple syrup season. That sounds good. If you keep forgetting stuff like a sweat towel, perhaps you should create yourself a checklist. Or I sort of thought about it. Maybe put this kind of stuff into the car. Right? Wait. Am I going the right way? Because this seems like another path. I don't like when it's splitting. Suddenly. No, we are good. We don't go right, even though it might look greener, but and it is. Guys, you think maybe somebody has already not made it and they were like carving into the trees for help? Like surely not, right? Surely not. Like 100% people made it. Like I'm sure about that. I don't think the breathing style matters. I would do all mouth. Yeah, I'm doing all mouth, but then I get exhausted more and then I don't have energy to speak as well, so I feel like it's easier to just breathe in through the nose. So you won't get lost. Hopefully not. We are looking at the yellow sign too, so we are doing our best. Those don't look like they were for help. Yeah, it was definitely just from some hours. I don't like it that people carve stuff. Shout out to Carva again. But people actually like carve stuff into the trees along the way. Like it's still nature. Why would you need? Wait, to be fair, we can get a SIM, guys. I can get a SIM, like a third SIM card. I'm doing it. Can I get a third SIM out of a tree? Yeah, the upper you go, the more green it is. I'm not sure if you can see, but there is actually already a layer of green on the ground. And like some trees are slowly starting to green themselves. Back in the day, when the castle was being invaded, would the invaders come on a horseback or on foot? Well, we are talking about maybe like 12th, 13th century. I think that was already horse time, no? Probably. It must be like a horse time back then. So hopefully horse. Maybe they just came up on the foot, but you know, if they have a cardio situation like I do, I think that castle would be still standing there without being in ruin. Breathe with the diagram, let the belly move in and out rather than raising chest and shoulders. So it's maybe better that I don't have my small back on the belly. Once again, I don't want to jinx it, but we really have quite decent signal even in the middle of nowhere in Slovakia. It is not working all the time, but when it does, it really does. Yeah, I'm putting that other SIM card to work as well.
Welcome in 23 Raiders from Krankentransport_Rosk.
Thank you so much, Dankeschön, Krankentransporte, for the raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a good shift at work. Krankentransporte is operating an ambulance car van in Germany. So if you guys want to follow, maybe even learn some German along the way, feel free to join there. Right. Meanwhile, I'm GPU and I'm losing my breath as we go uphill. We go first for a nice lookout onto the rocks. So you guys feel free to join. And then afterwards we go on to the castle. Welcome Raiders, indeed. Back in the day, yeah. My running coach always tells me take breathe like that. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's just be quiet and just deep breaths through the nose. But I'm gonna tell you how fast my heartbeat is. Toot, 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 toot. So quite fast. That must be like 140, if not more. Like it's really a fast heartbeat. Okay, maybe 1 minute of sitting on a tree. Why not? Yeah, maybe a little bit of drink as well. Yeah, it's really a pity that I didn't get the other water in the village, which was my plan, and it just didn't appear at all. It's a pity because I was really relying on it that I'm gonna have 2 waters. Now I have only 1, and I have to spare it for everything. I have to start charging. I have to start charging the iPhone. Quite a bit of running nose. I think we're gonna be fine. But it's gonna be worth it. The views are gonna be worth it, that's for sure. Like even in this part of here, it's gonna be worth it. I definitely don't want to catch anything until Sunday when we go to Warsaw. So hopefully that is never gonna happen. Let me meanwhile put both internets sort of on the same percent and see what's gonna happen. And I need to put the iPhone on as well. Okay, the car key is here, Pipo is here. Pipo check. Pipo is still here, so that's good. Let me put the iPhone on charge. Okay. Like small little break, but it actually does wonders. It actually does wonders, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It genuinely does wonders when you sit down for a minute or 2. Rest stops are allowed. I think it actually does make a huge difference. I like the GPU homemade heart rate monitor. Yeah, basically just GPU telling you how much it probably is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to that lookout first. Let me check the internet here. How much can we get away with 2 SIM cards? Now I'm trying like 12 megabits, just so you guys can see the foliage. It is very aromatic because of all these little flowers on the ground. It is extremely aromatic. So it does make a huge difference. So now we are 424 meters above sea level. We know, well, here is the proof. We know that the castle is 20 minutes this way because we always go stream there. So we definitely know that. But the lookout, the rocks are this way. And I hope it's here as well.
Hello, my friend.
It is like 5 minutes. I think that's it. Hello, hello, whoever is saying hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Let's test it. First time that we go onto that rock lookout with 2 SIM cards. Everybody prayed that it's gonna work. Thanks for the shout out to Krankentransporte. Living in a blender, I hate to say it, but it sounds like you might need to visit a doctor and make sure everything is all good. Well, I always have my cardio, situation lower than normal. But because of the slight overweight, right? But it's still fine. And the thing is, I try to rush things, especially on stream, which is not a good thing to do. I just don't go my normal slow phase. I'm trying to like rush to places because I don't want you guys to wait for a nice place when we can already be there. And that is not good either. So it's a combination of stuff. Antenna hat, even that. You spend a lot of time streaming away from centers for Starlink be affordable. I don't think so. It would allow me to stream some places that are not reachable with 4G. Those are not so many. So I could maybe stream like a couple of locations that are not reachable by 4G. But we are now literally like as far from civilization as possible, and we still are streaming in a forest in the middle of nowhere on a very high bitrate so far. I might lower it, but so far when we have enough, we have enough. Thanks for the fart. Let me check where that lookout is. Yeah, I already see it. So it's not that far away. I think we're gonna have signal there. Okay, now I'm literally jinxing it. So it is over here, like on this ledge. It's already the rock lookout. So let's check the rock lookout first. Yeah, I'm quite surprised we have so much bitrate here. It might drop, but I'm glad I bought 2 SIM cards for today. Any bears? No bears. Thankfully, no bears. Thankfully, so far we are within safe areas with no bears. Safe areas with no bears are happening. So over here is the rocks. I think we are gonna be able to stream them. I will try to go up because I see down in this little area it's dropping a little bit, but as we get up there it should be better again. And those rocks are quite big area, so I'm hoping we catch some signal on open air spot. So let's all hope now together. Okay, I think it's gonna be possible. This is first time that we go on a beautiful lookout here, guys. So first stop on our journey today is happening. I'm putting my arm up just so we don't lose a SIM card or anything. I'm putting my arm up for the internet. Even with 2 SIM cards barely, but we are doing it. It should be awesome view. I think I go around just so it's not as high for me. Okay, let's hope. Everybody prayed. I think we are officially doing it. I think I'm not on the rocks yet. Let me check. Oh yeah, we are. Okay.